Hey, how's it going, everybody? So, got the Autocar laid over on the driver's side, and we built the cheek plate for the rear wing post. Got some braces for it. We're working on the tower for the slide block. Got some bolt detail in there, some gussets. It's all beefed up underneath, pretty strong. Based on Frink design, not an exact duplicate. Kind of my own design as I'm going along, but very, very close to a Frink setup. I'm going to keep working on it. I was feeling ambitious. It's a little cold and overcast here, so I decided I'm going to start hammering on this this rear wing tower post and slider assembly and make some progress on this truck. Got a lot of wiring done on the motor. I got the driver's side done as well. Let me flip it around. Hold on a minute. Okay, so what we got for the driver's side, got the throttle return spring in there. Did a yoke and a steering shaft rod. Did a brace for the radiator. Some more wiring. Fuel filter lines. Throttle linkage. A little bit of wiring harness stuff. That's all got to be painted. Yeah, I don't know. I was thinking about using kit mirrors, but I'm like, nah. They're too thick. So I made some plates. And, you know, keep in mind that this truck was a built-up a rebuilder, you know, and soaked it in simple green, stripped it down, you know, so there's like glue marks and stuff on it. So it's not like perfect out of the box truck. It's something that I just hacked up and shortened and did all kinds of work to, and scratch built the body. Yeah, so pretty much it was a junker. Some might still say it's a junker, but just did the mirrors out of evergreen strip, evergreen rod, and I used the San Juan Car Company bolt detail. Let's see, that one at the top as well. And the door handles for the Autocar, I don't know, I thought they were a little thick, so I kind of made my own out of parts and scrap pieces. In the cab, you can see the shifters with plow controls, all kinds of crap in there. So yeah, we're making some progress. There's my scratch building mess. So if you look, keep all your little cutoffs like this stuff right here. Those make quick, nice gussets. You don't have to sit there and cut that. This is all scrap stuff that I saved from other projects, little cutoffs or whatever. This is a little wing mount sector for a dually pickup that I'm working on. I'll show you that later, but that's something that I scratch built just out of sheet plastic and scrap parts. So that's going to mount a Cox wing to it for a Chevy pickup I'm working on. That's got a 10-foot nose plow. It's going to have a 10 or 9-foot Cox wing, I think it is. Yeah, that I built that a while ago. So this truck will have something similar. But yeah, just keep all your cutoff stuff. And all this is the bolt detail for that from my San Juan Car Company that I told you in the previous video. But man, those work really good right there for like your dump trailer or dump body main dump pin. You know, where it goes through the frame of the dump body itself. And you know, various bolt details, some of his brass eyelet stuff. You can use this stuff anywhere in the truck. yeah, keep your scraps. Include them in whatever you're scratch building. And yeah, making some progress. A couple cups of coffee, get a lot done. That's a little cigar tin that all my cutoffs and scrap stuff is in, but you wouldn't believe how much you use that. Quite a bit, you know, and a lot of stuff's already pre-sized. You just pull it out of there and glue it on for whatever you need. Sorry, the shaky cam, I'm holding it because the truck's rolled up on its side. But I found this going through my brochures. That was kind of cool. Airport poly plow, Frink. 19 and 22 foot lengths. That's a big ass plow. That was a pretty sweet brochure. And then I did cut that fuel tank off the other side where the cheek plate for the rear wing tower is going to mount. Laying right there. So we'll get that. Probably clean that up a little bit and maybe put it in front of that battery box, or maybe on the passenger side under the door, but we'll figure it out. And found this Henderson Muni body. So these Muni bodies are sanders, live bottoms, and regular dump beds. So the tailgate opens like a regular dump truck if you're hauling like broken asphalt or whatever. And then also they have a live bottom feature where they're like a little mini flow boy. So they're cool. I mean, you can use this thing 3 different ways. You know, some of them have the conveyors with the 22-degree V and the 35-degree V bodies. There's a conveyor, like a conveyor chain in the bottom, and it brings it back to the spinner assembly. So you can spin salt, and then you can also pave with it as well, which is a cool feature. So the conveyor options. Auger as well, double auger down the belly of it. And yeah, pretty cool. All season. And you can see them down there paving with it. Pretty sweet. We actually have one of those right there at my job. And they patch in the summertime with it, and they spread salt in the wintertime with it, and they also use it like a dump truck, and the thing works great. So they're pretty cool. I might be trying to build one of those on one of my next builds as a single axle. So, they got the liquid brine or mag tanks mounted on the side of that one with a spray bar set up. And that's a live bottom combo right there. Regular dump truck, live bottom. That's kind of sweet. And you got a slide in tanker feature for anti-icing, de-icing. And that's that right there. That's for like a dually. Same type of situation. Salt spinner, live bottom, and regular dump. And that's in the works too in the future. So yeah, stay tuned. Stay healthy, everybody. Later.